Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing on this fine Tuesday morning? Yo, Frosty, yo, Fanatic, yo, what's up, D-Shine? Welcome on in. Hopefully, I sound okay. We'll have to test my YouTube audio in a second as well, but are y'all excited for this morning's Pokemon Presents? I know I am. I would love to hear what you guys would like to see as well as what you predict we'll see. So, here are my here are my wants. I want to see a remake to um, Gen 5, the black and white generation. For its art style, my wish for something different would be something along the lines of a game like Octopath Traveler, where it's kind of like sprites in a 3D environment. I guess is that, or it's like a 2.5D kind of description. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Um, but that would be HD 2D. Thank you, thank you. That would be my most ideal art direction for the remake, but we'll see. Um, and then my also other big want is, um, what's it called? Um, getting Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Ruby and Sapphire on the Nintendo Switch Online service. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. Is that apparently this presentation is only 13 minutes long. So we're probably not gonna get a lot of, like, the mobile announcements or oh no. um what's it called? Uh uh other, like, we probably won't get anything on the trading card game, but then again maybe we will, like an announcement for the next championships. We shall see. They I think it was last year, maybe it was the year before, they did a what's it called? A 14-minute presentation, and they showed off I think Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon Legends. Wait, man, I guess it was 2 years. I can't remember. I think it was 2 years ago. That's how but yeah. So they can still show less announcements, but show a lot in those few announcements. So we will see. Um, but for my predictions, we'll likely not get any announcement on the next generation game, but um, at least a remake of some sort and or a port of an older game. Um, like a spin-off title, um, that kind of thing. So, uh, you're thinking we are getting a new evolution? Oh my god, that would be so hype! What would you like to see for a new evolution? I would love to see a flying type Eevee. That would be fun. Or even a poison type Eevee. Coffee time. Oh yeah, what about everybody else? That was a good thing you brought up there, Design. Um, what other evolutions would you like to see for the next, like, evolutions? Dragon Eevee? Oh, that would be dope. You really want Gen 7 remakes, but that wouldn't do that. Yeah, you gotta have Gen 5 and 6 first. You think a ground or rock type would be cool? Oh yes. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, even um a ghost type Eevee. Oh my gosh, I can't. Every time Pokemon comes up with lore for ghost type Pokemons, it's always so eerie and like dark. So I wonder what they would come up with for Eevee, ghost type Eevee description. Legends Arceus 5. If they did a Legends Arceus in the Unova region, oh my god, I would love it. As long as they like kind of remix the music from Gen 5 too. Oh my god. Gen 5's music is like my favorite. So like if they were to do that, I would be so excited. Or even I know a lot of people were speculating on uh, a, a Let's Go game for Johto Gen 2. I'd be totally down for that as well. I love those games. Um, 3 minutes to go, baby. All right. Trainer uses Tombstone. New item. Eevee becomes a ghost. Oh, that'd be hilarious. That would be Eevee's whole item to evolve. Oh my gosh. You're gonna guess Meowth, Pokemons, some plushies, Pokemon food, a theme park. They do already have. Well, actually, I mean, they could announce another theme park, but they do have a theme park in Japan. Oh, they don't DMCA game music? Oh, really? Okay, I guess it's the well. I thought they DMCA some music, but I guess it has to be like licensed music. I guess instrumental music is okay in that regard. 60 seconds, baby. Oh boy. Flying Eevee, throw Eevee up. Oh no! That reminds me of the Smash reveal for Kazuya. Throwing Kirby off. Yeet me. That's hilarious. Good one, Jay. 8 o'clock exactly. Here we go. It's time. Countdown timer. Hope you find me out. You don't want to eat your words. We'll see. Well, here's Pikachu. Oh no! It's... Unknown? Oh my god. Johto? Let's go?
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hi.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan. Our adventures with Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games, have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us. Today, we will be bringing you all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Oh god, Jay.
Hello, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far. To commemorate Pokemon Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events.
This is Pokemon Scarlet
against the mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The
Blastoise all the way.
Raid battle events will begin tomorrow. We hope you will all enjoy these raids. Today,
oh gosh,
I'd also like to share the latest
eat.
updates on a number of our other games. Please have a look at this.
What's it gonna be? Pokemon Go. Okay, so they are showing mobile game updates. Horizons.
Collaboration event with Pokemon Go is on its way.
Go to sleep. Go home to sleep.
Pikachu wearing Cap's hat is making its debut. It even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go, Volt Tackle.
Oh.
Charcadet, Armor Rouge, and Ceruledge are
nice.
Too. And Liko and Roy will be dropping in when you snap a pick and go snapshot.
Any
so
active Pokemon Go players here? I still am. Pokemon Sleep. I play that. Oh, what? Oh! What? Oh, this is a cool trailer. Raikou. Legendary Pokemon? Oh my gosh, added to the game? go. All right, we can sleep with legendaries. Oh, it's so cute. All right. Let's just come into sleep, baby. Master ZX. I enjoyed this game for a while.
I never give up.
The music is amazing.
We're just getting started. We're the greatest in the world. You're the greatest and strongest partner I could ask for. Fight!
Oh, Cafe Remix. After playing games like Disney Tsum Tsum, I had enough. I had my fill of these types of games. A sleeping rag. I know, it was so adorable. And Unite. What Pokemon will they be adding next? Oh, snap. Right on. Nice. Oh. And Phalanx. Oh, and Cyrilege. Oh, snap. Look at that. I know, right? I need to play that game again. No way! This music? Pokemon games on
Moving
NSO?
on. Please have a look at this video.
Got a pack. A new mobile game? Oh, the trading card game? Pokemon. Oh, that's a classic. Classic Pokemon cards. Oh, a Psyduck. Collect cards. You got a pack. Oh, cool. Yeah. Online getting an update. DCG to mobile. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Oh, you're wondering. This is very possible. Or maybe this is like an update, like how you can view the cards. I forget if it already is on the mobile or not. I think it's on mobile, right? Oh, that's so cool. It is. I love that it lets you look at the cards in detail. Oh, there is a Meowth, but does that count? It was a card.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. This game lets you easily collect
J3D
Pokemon
glasses,
cards,
right?
which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996, but in a new digital format.
Yo,
The Pokemon
Carlos.
Company is developing this game as a three-party collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon Trading Card game, and DNA, are partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX. To mark the launch of this title, here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano, President and CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokemon trading card game. With Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, so we are hard at work developing digital cards.
Well, that's great for the card game enthusiasts.
By taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process. Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally, such as using the characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and stylish effects.
It counts, okay.
One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration. What's more, we've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system, so you can enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day. Our three companies are all working hard to deliver a fun experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon trading card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the results of our latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thank you so much.
Trading card
Thank you,
game
Mr.
Pocket.
We plan to launch Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket within 2024.
Okay, so it is
We
like a
look
new
forward to more
app
details
kind of
in the
thing,
future.
or maybe just an
Just
update.
one more thing. We'd like to end today's presentation with one final video for you all.
What's gonna
Thank you
be?
for tuning in.
Pokemon Gen 5, please. Remake, please. Oh wait, there's unknown. Sayoi. Oh no, that's not spelling anything. That doesn't. That's not a word. Oh wait, unless it forms a word, they're just mixed together. Gen 2 remake and Let's Go style? Let's go. Oh my god. Classics on NSO? Urban development plan? Redevelopment plan? A vision of beautiful coexistence between. There's Pikachu. What is this? A new type of Pokemon game? Oh! Wait, that's like the Poodle Pokemon. That's Gen 6, isn't it? Oh! That's, okay, this is multiple generations. This, oh, wait! Gen 6? Kalos region? Lumio City? What? They're skipping Gen 5? Pokemon Legends! Z! Oh my god! Z minus? Z? Yo! What? They're skipping an over region! Releasing simultaneously worldwide in 2025! Well hey, Mega Forms are awesome. I hope this means we're getting more Mega Forms. Well, it's gotta be, right? Oh my god. Alright, is that the end of the video? What? Oh, I guess it is. Wow! What a reveal that I did not see coming. Oh boy, Gen 6. What about Gen 5 though? Come on. I heard some people say it's like Gen 5 is perfect the way it is. It doesn't need to be redone. I kind of agree, but at the same time, I want a whole new generation of people to enjoy it that's never gotten the chance to play it. Zygarde needs the love. I gotta say, the anime wise, that was my favorite of the Pokemon series. Game wise, it felt like it took a step back in difficulty after playing Gen 5, but um, if it's gonna be in the Legends style, then um, they're definitely gonna have to up the challenge. Yes! Yo, I hyped. Nice! Holy crap! You got your wish for Pokemon Legends too. Woo! I'm glad they're continuing that kind of style, Legends, instead of going like a whole new original route again. The Let's Go games and the Legends game were great. Um, mate, you know what? At this point, I have an inkling that maybe Denna. Wait, was it? No, Ilka is working on a Gen 5 remake and they're not ready yet. So, in that sense, I am actually relieved that they didn't reveal anything yet. So, that gives them more time to work on remaking Gen 5 because they got so much flack for how Gen 4 was remade. So, maybe they're not wanting a repeat of that. They, I am totally fine. In fact, I would prefer if they give themselves more time to make the Pokemon games instead of rushing them out. You hope they bump up the quality. Like, well, I know, right? Me too. Pokemon Z is real after 11 years. Let's look at that trailer again, or like that reveal trailer. See if we can spot anything. Okay, that. Okay. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. I got it at the right moment. Oh yeah, I don't think there's anything we could try to spell out with those unknown right there. But why? That unknown thing in the beginning was such a tease. Maybe new Eevee form? Oh my gosh. We got a new Eevee form in this game originally with Sylveon. Do you think it's the whole TCG thing of Pocket versus the all work? Put this TCG live. Really wondering if the accounts can be linked. That would be very hopeful. I really hope they do that. Mega Pikachu. Oh gosh. Can they do that though? Because I'm in this Raichu. A Mega Raichu would be cool. Raichu deserves more love. It doesn't get enough love. I totally forgot the sword Pokemon was. I thought the sword Pokemon was first in Sword and Shield. I completely forgot. That's what messed me up. But a fully 3D environment for this game, oh my gosh, that'll be so hype. But in a way, I guess I understand. It would be easier to make a 3D environment out of this game than a game like Black and White, which would require a lot more work. Because, I mean, X and Y was definitely the first foray in a more 3D environment for a Pokemon game. So I guess in that sense, it does make sense. The generations mean nothing in Legends, and this proved it. No, I mean, Arceus was in uh, fourth gen. Pokemon Urban Dungeon Crawling. Oh my gosh. Eevee and Ponyta. Hmm, let's see. But okay, so yeah, as a little bit as I was hoping for something Unova related, I am fine waiting for Ilka or whoever to work on remaking it a bit more. But I am a little sad too that we didn't get the old games added to the NSO yet. Like, what's taking so long? Like, they should totally be able to do it. I mean, he's on the 3DS for crying out loud, and like, it would make perfect sense to add the classics onto the service because then you could then connect it with the Pokemon Stadium games and the 64 service, like uh, what's it called? I have them right here somewhere. Like with these beauties from back in the day, right? You put the Pokemon game in here and connect it to the 64. But maybe it's taking a while because they're still trying to figure out how to make it work. Who knows? They did reveal Ursa Luna. Finally have a mobile Pokemon TCG. Yo! Phobia! Welcome! Did you catch the ending of their final reveal? And welcome. Thank you for coming on in. Yeah, oh my god, me too. I gotta say, out of all the gimmicks that they came out with since X and Y, Megas are still my favorite. They're so fun. And it just like it makes the Pokemon I don't know, it's just like the way they're implemented feels like fair, it feels like special. Like the Z moves, uh and the terrestrializing that kind of is just like the terrestrializing I really didn't see any special cool thing. I mean, it was cool that you can change the types, but I mean, other than that, it didn't feel stronger or just like special. And then the Z moves are kind of cool, but I mean, that was also just cool for the move aspect, not for the Pokemon themselves. Like I should have stayed the entire. I right. I'm glad they included the Mega thing in the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire. So man, that would be so cool if they could do that with Unova as well. So you are talking about the unknown letters? Pursuing. I think those were the unknown letters that they showed. Go look up the Callus Pokedex to see what you'll see. Turret is cool competitive wise. Mm. Yeah, I guess so. Because then it really changes up like strategies all over the place. So in that sense, I can see it. But still, like design wise, like I wish it did more to the Pokemon themselves. To be perfectly honest. What do you think? Who do you think the starters will be? That's a good question. Um. Well, we're not going to be getting Oshawott. Oh wait, no, that Oshawott was Gen 5. We're not going to be getting um Froakie, uh, Fennekin, and what was his name? Chespin? I doubt it, anyways. Although I would love. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be in the game, but just not as the starters. So I'm excited to see some more Greninja because he's one of my favorite Pokemons. It's like my top 3 favorites. um, but oh gosh, you think they can top your Hisuian Typhlosion? You don't think they can top your Hisu? Ho 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 ho. We'll see. I've always been a water starter type in every generation. That's been my thing with Pokemon games. I always pick the water type. And I love like Squirtle. I mean, I love all of them. I guess my least favorite one would be uh the water type from the Alola region, uh design wise. And then followed by Piplup. But um part of me doesn't feel like they're gonna do Gen 1 starters. I could see which one's good? I think they'll have a Gen 2 or maybe definitely. Oh yeah, I think yeah, a Gen 3 starter seems very likely. I would love to see. Oh wait, no. Then again, we already have a Mudkip, Megaform. Or uh, oh wait, no, we have a Mudkip. We have a Megaform for all 3 of the Gen 3 starters. What am I talking about? Um, but then again, they could still have a new form for the Gen 3 starters. It'd be cool to see um a new form for any of the Gen 3 starters. So I'm gonna my wager is one of the Gen 3 starters for sure. Um, I guess I could also see a Gen 4 starter. Like Turtwig, Peplup, or Chimchar. Um, hmm, may no wait no. I mean, there's nothing stopping them from doing like a different Gen 5 starter, a different Gen 2 starter, or a different Gen 6 or no wait 7. No 6. Oh wait, no, yeah, 7. Alola was after um Gen 6. That was Gen 7. Uh, Blaziken with a hat. Oh, that's funny. Maybe Scorbunny. Yeah. Oh man. But for the water type, who would they pick? My bet is going to be on Mudkip. I want to see Mudkip with a new form. We'll see what they have. For a fire type, part of me is leaning towards Chimchar. For a grass type, maybe they could do a new form for Draco? A Lumiosian Mudkip. Ooh. Mudkip. Papa was the only water starter you picked? Yeah, so we could finally see Gen Mega Forms to Gen 2, Gen 5, well, basically any other gens other than 1 and 3. But oh my god, we gotta get a new Eevee form. It's about time. If we got a new Eevee form in Lumiosis City Gen 6, we gotta see a new form. My bet is gonna be on a ghost type. But we'll see. Either ghost or dragon type. For Eevee. I heard you like Lumios and Mudkips. That was good. Throwback meme, baby. A Mudkip does have a Mega ready, but they could still, do what they did with what's it called? Rowlet? Or Decidueye and have a new form. So they could have a new Mega. Technically, we have, Mewtwo having 2 different Mega forms, so it's possible. that they could. Oh yeah, and Charizard too. So it's anything can happen, or at least I should say, having a second Mega form as an option could happen. Chimchar with that. Oh, it was the only third evolution that had new forms. Trilla invaded you hard. You thought it was going to be some AR stuff, right? I was not expecting them to go full in on the mobile game stuff. But now that looking back on it, maybe it was for the best to just do that kind of thing and not rush out all sorts of new information because everybody wants Pokemon Company to take their time and not keep on rushing at all these games. Give them more development time so these uh, higher demanding games are going to have less issues going into it. And to also give the developers time to like catch their breath and not overwork themselves. That's the most important thing. Yeah. A top hat. You know what? I feel like we're gonna make a top hat Pokemon come into existence at this point. Meganium. Oh yeah, Meganium would be another good choice for the Legends Lumiose starter. Greninja will be Grakuchi. Greninja with a purse. Oh yeah. I hope they bring back Ash Greninja in some way. It's been 3,000 years since we got a new Eevee. Oh my gosh, yeah. That game, that whole thing was from that game. So, they could really wait, wasn't what was the lore with that city? Wasn't yeah, 3,000 years ago there was like that like war or something like that if I remember correctly. So they could really delve into that if they chose. If they actually went that far back in history. I mean, how far back are people thinking Legends Arceus was? Like thousands of years, over a little over 100. Be truly disappointed if they don't stick with the theme. What if they just give every Monomeg? Oh my god, that would be a heck of an undertaking, but I would be so down. It has to be either 1800s or Paris themed. Your expectations at least. And then Ryu and Nosuke show up. Oh gosh. Crossover of the century. Gotta be Victorian. Yeah, yeah. Gosh, what would make sense for an Eevee form? A new Eevee form for this? A ground rock type, a ghost type, a poison type, a flying type, a dragon type. Maybe an evolved form for Eevee, like a normal type, even. That would be something. Or steel type. I could kind of see steel type for the Unova region. Because, based off of New York and all that. But, I mean, anything is possible. Like what's it called? The industrial age. If they went that route for Unova. Steampunk or industrial revolution? Makes sense. How I guess put on trial? Oh gosh. Legends. AZ.
Oh
My God. That's kind of funny. Now, we're finally getting the Z game after all these years. I remember people were speculating you would get Z for like a third title that we never got, and now we're finally getting it. But they're going A to Z, or was it Z to A? No, wait, was it Z to A with a dash in there? I know who Jay-Z is. We're gonna get a younger AZ. Oh, was he A with the dash? Okay, so they're going like backwards, like that. Okay. Man, look, I can't wait for all this speculation. Weird animations of Pokemon. Oh, God. Well, technically, there is Detective Pikachu. Although I haven't played the game, so I don't really know fully what's in that. But, I mean, Pokemon committing crimes and Pokemon Detective Pikachu does kind of make sense to me. Also excited to see Zygarde get some actual love. Yes! Oh my god! Weezing is a top hat? Oh yeah, that's right. Weezing does kind of have a top hat. It could show the old Pokemon more. That it could. Oh my gosh. I want Pokemon to have a heavy dark story again, like they did with Unova. That I want them to mature it up a bit more. Come on, please, Pokemon Company. Give older protagonists again. Technically, I guess they did do that with Legends Arceus too. And that story was also kind of on the darker side as well. So, in a sense, I do have faith that they will have a darker story for it. Give you a dark Pokemon. Yeah. Yes, in the lore of Pokemon X and Y, there was a war that happened, I believe, 3,000 years prior to that game. Pokemon Galarian Weezing had the Deuce Dimmadome top hat. I had him on my team because I just thought it was so cute. And I love the idea of an environmentalist Weezing that originally was like polluting, but now it's cleaning up the air. I love that. As someone who is who majored in environmental studies in college. The soldiers in the flashback did they look like they could be Victorian era. Mm. Good eye. Oh, so you is scrambled to see you. People are thinking it's a Johto teaser. Oh, that does make sense to me. I am very likely feel we can get another Gen 2 starter. So it's gonna be either Totodile or Chikorita. And part of me is leaning towards Chikorita, but we'll see. Oh, Arceus is 2,000 years in the past? 19th century? Ghost type? Oh yeah. If it's a ghost type, I am so excited to see what they'll say for um its story. Because I remember when they revealed Hisuian Zora story, it was so sad. I was like, oh my god, the people were so mean that they did that to Zora to make it become a ghost type. Like, holy crap, Pokemon, chill. So, well, we'll see. The people of the past abusing Eevee. Oh my gosh, it sounds so cruel. Either than that, or maybe Eevee had a evolved form in the past that somehow went away into the future. To take place then. Victorian was the spookiest era. Why was it the spookiest? Were there like famous stories of like creepy stuff happening in Paris during that time? If they're incorporating Industrial Revolution, it should be either steel or poison. I could see that. That totally makes sense too. I would be so down. Oh my gosh. Steampunk EV with the little monocle. Oh, it'd be so funny. Or goggles, anyways. New type. Bad good. That's so funny. Do you think they had a new type for this generation with the fairy types? Could they finally have a new type? I am probably leaning towards no, but I could see them adding more fairy types. Food type. Oh gosh. That's duh. Food type would be uh vanillite too. You want to eat Pokemon? Oh no. Rated mature Pokemon game. Created the ultimate weapon 3,000 years ago. That's good. That will be quite the story element. I don't know if Detective Pikachu has trials, but is they that maybe. I haven't played the games myself, so I don't know. Got a whole year to speculate. So buckle up. Oh yeah, 2025, baby. Get no rushing out a game this year. So they could still technically shadow drop the classic Pokemon games on the service sometime this year to make up for it. Maybe. That should not take that much effort to do, right? Flamboyant gestures. A mature Pokemon game would be so popular. Obviously, that would limit their audience, but oh my god, that would that would be so hype for all the Pokemon fans that grew up with Pokemon. Or in a sense, that would be kind of like Palworld, wouldn't it be? If they do a war, it'll be the first time you see a Pokemon actually die. Oh my god. If they did that, oh my god. I would be so down for that, but that would, I don't know, like, it couldn't, it would not be a rated E for everyone game. At minimum, it would have to be rated T. Why don't watch a flower die? Oh no! Not counting the anime. True, true. But wait, didn't we kind of sort of get that with the first generation with Marowak? Or that was more after the fact? And there was, I remember they had like subtle hints of Blue going to see a Pokemon that apparently died while he was on this journey, which is why he was there. I think where it was how the speculation went. I forgot if it was like a Raticate of his died or something. Wait, but what about Pokemon Origins? Didn't it technically die in that? You thought Arceus was only a few hundred? It could be. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't know if it was ever fully confirmed. You're hoping Totodile because you'd be excited to see what they do with for Alligator. Yes, I would love. I would. That would be. I would love see a new for Alligator form. But yes, I also agree. Chikorita does deserve a love too. I mean, they both do, to be perfectly honest. So I would be down for either one. And so I have a strong inkling it's going to be one of those two for one of the starters we're going to get. The beginning, unknown, Scramble just said Pokemon presents. Oh, that's cute. The descriptions are the best. Oh yeah. Tech development in the Pokemon world goes super slow compared to ours. You know what? I don't know why I haven't been doing this. Hold on. Well, we're getting probably close to the end, but I can put on some Pokemon background music while we're discussing this for a few more minutes. I apologize for not doing this sooner. All right. Oh, we can lower that volume too. See. So it might not be anything. Yeah, it could be like "see you soon" kind of thing. Who knows? Let's see. The starters in Legends Arceus were all types of Japanese fighters, so maybe there some theme for the starters to do with France. That's a good point. Were alligators a big thing in France? If they were, that would make me lean towards Totodile starter. It's officially Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh, did they post anything additional on Twitter? Catching up on lore? Light type would be... Yes! Oh my god, I would love a light type. That would be so dope. I am all for that whole light aspect to counteract dark. Aren't they all flu type? That's funny. All Pokemon are edible. Oh gosh. Slowpoke Tails, indeed. A Magikarp fillet. Squirtle Souffle. Oh god, no! The Snorlax. Oh my god, you guys! Honest, small episode. Oh no, why? Eating all these cute Pokemon, how could we? Gosh. Charmander Flambe. Oh my god. Torchic. Oh my god! Guys! You want to see a Pokemon suffering? Oh my god! Marie. Oh my god! Oh my god. You guys! Oh my gosh, Molting Sticks. The chunk being there after food is just rude. Is the presentation still going or did he miss? It has ended. Do you want me to give you the lowdown? Alright, I can show you the big reveal. It's done. Oh yeah. Appleton Pie, gosh dang. Pokemon Pokemon Sonic is on the way. Woo! Imagine. Oh, well, I want to make sure. Cool, you'll lurk and watch it on YouTube later. It sounds good. The game that only has Psyduck everywhere. And also, hey, Psyduck, thank you for stopping by. Dropping in. Here's another one. Psyduck Crayon. Hopefully, Psyduck didn't hear that. Talking about eating his favorite Pokemon. Their favorite Pokemon. I mean, Sharpedo. Gosh dang it. Oh no! You still think the theming would be more Victorian Paris related? Not exactly the surrounding animals. We need to stop chatting like you. I am a little behind. I am sorry. You guys are getting so hyped talking about Pokemon food. Oh, look at all those emotes. I'm finally caught up with chat. Oh my gosh, you did. You had emote only chat. That's why. It's funny. Free. It's like emote only exists now. It wasn't done making the menu. Thank you, thank you. But oh my gosh, yeah. I love Bo's idea for a new type being light type. That would be so cool. But oh my gosh. What other types could they have? Maybe they could have Torchic, Blaziken, like a new form being very in that style. I could see that being a thing. I really don't see them doing a new form for Gen 1. They've done Charizard enough. If anything, it would have to be between Squirtle and Bulbasaur. But I just don't see that.
Refresh your senses with a burst of cherry flavor in Mountain Dew bread. Do the do.
Our Wi-Fi works in every room, even the basement. Creepy.
Let's see. What else? No, it's buffering. Why is it buffering? What is that? Cherubi. Gosh dang it! Blast us with a clutch. Rocky legs. No! Stop! Stop making delicious food possibilities out of my favorite Pokemon! All creamy, just all creamy. Oh my god! Why, guys? Oh my gosh! Oh, look at this picture, or this image. They'll definitely have the Gen 6 starters in the game. I don't think they'll give them a new form. I guess it's possible they could pick one of them. Like Fennekin, I feel like is a good possibility if they chose one of the Gen 6 starters. Vanilla Sunday. Oh my god, that sounds so good. What's that cotton candy Pokemon's name? I'm forgetting. But some of the Pokemon like being like eaten because they can regenerate, can't they? Yes, Swirlix. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Chikorita, Totodile, Mudkip, Trico, or Torchic. I guess they could have a new form for Piplup. Maybe. I could see it being a possibility. Help! You know I do. Yo, good morning, fall and winter, welcome! Thanks for stopping by. Question, did you see the announcements for Pokemon? If not, do you want to see the big reveal of this this morning? Yes, it already happened. It was really short. It was like basically 13, 14 minutes long. They definitely they made some announce or updates for mobile game stuff, and then they had one other major new announcement revealed. Would you like me to play it for you? I can put it on again here. Let's see. I'll just do. This is the major reveal. I'll see if we can spot anything else again. Most of them are animal Pokemon ideas. Oh, yeah. This is SOEYUE in unknown letters. Sure. Fanatic. What? Why? Everyone in chat went crazy with Pokemon food. This is getting exciting. Oh, someone throwing a Pokeball into the water? Maybe we should slow it down. Obviously, it's Power Word Pokemon crossover. Lumiose the City! We're getting Gen 6! In Pokemon Legends style, baby! Z2! Hey! Pokemon Legends. I guess it's not really a sequel, but just another Legends. Mega forms, baby. Yeah, so we were going wild in chat earlier talking about mega form options, what the starters could be for this. Do you have what would you think we could see for starters? Oh, and we're also talking about what type of EV form they could add to this game. And if also what type of type they could add, like a new type they could potentially add. Someone in chat uh mentioned earlier a light type, which I think would be so cool. Oh, you're thinking they're gonna have like an A looking Pokemon? A new legendary type, which it looks like an A? That would be so interesting. What would that look like? Legends type of game? Oh yeah. You get a starter. Yes, in Legends Arceus we got Rowlet, we got Cyndaquil, and we got Oshawott, which was a Gen 2, a Gen 5, and a Gen 7 starter. So my theory is we'll get another Gen 2. I think we'll get a Gen 4. And maybe even a new Gen 3 Pokemon. We did have Mega Forms for Gen 1 and Gen 3. But I could see them doing what they did with Decidueye and just giving one of the Gen 3 Pokemon a different evolution. Or, at the very minimum, a second Mega Form. Go back to playing some music. Oh yeah, and the other big announcement was there's gonna be a new trading card mobile game called like Trading Card Game Pocket, and it'll be cool in the sense be able to really like um they're trying to make all the Pokemon cards digitally, and they're letting you be able to kind of like look at all the art and make the art pop out at you. It's really cool. And then they just kind of had updates to all the other mobile games that are currently out. Here, but whatever. Pokemon Kitchen NFTs. Oh no! Ashwa evolved into a samurai. Yep. People brought up, which is another good point, the starters that were chosen in Legends Arceus are very samurai focused Pokemon. So Lumiosa City is based off of Paris, and if it's likely going to be based off the past. Oh wait, looking at that, it almost kind of looked like it was more futuristic than the past. So maybe could this be a game that's like in the future? That's a whole other can of worms right there. If they went that route, if they went a futuristic style rather than a prehistoric style for Legends. Oh man, that would be something. But I mean, it's hard to say. When I think back to what they showed, it didn't look like it would be something that would be around from like hundreds of years ago. But I mean, I don't know. It's a definite possibility. They could go with a futuristic style. Based off what I remember looking at in that little reveal just now. But yeah, that'd be interesting too. Now that I think about that. A futuristic style Lumiosa City. But what other Pokemon could fit that style? Starter could be Fido, but it evolves into a new Pokemon. Doug, yeah, that would be hilarious. Oh man. But I as awesome as that would be, I think they're gonna probably wait. I can't remember if Legends Arceus had. I guess they technically did bring Pokemon outside of the Unova. I mean, well, no. I can't remember if the Pokemon in Arceus were all Pokemon in, specifically the Diamond and Pearl Pokedex, or like even like just Gen 1 through 4. I can't remember now. I mean, technically we did have Decidueye, which is a Gen 7. And some, I guess it's possible they could add Fido to the past and just have a different form for it. Yeah, I'll scratch what I said. I could totally see them having a new form for Fido or its evolved form in this Lumiosa City Legends style game. Oh, get the only Pokemon in Legends Arceus were the original Sinnoh Pokedex plus the 3 starters and new forms. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, they'll stick to what was in X and Y plus a potential starter. What Pokemon could we see in that time? If they went futuristic or prehistoric time? I could see futuristic style. They could choose Chikorita, and Meganium could be like a future or a different kind of thing. And then, or maybe that one would be the older time for Chikorita, and for Alligator, could be a future. They could have a futuristic type form. Oh man, it's so hard to think. Oh gosh, I could see Empoleon having a different form in this version in the Legends Lumiose. Yeah, that's why I was like they would go with the prehistoric time, or they could do a twist, a bait and twist, or a bait and switch, and like do something completely out of left pocket. And then they could also going by that logic though, they could have a hypothetical evolution of what an alligator or feraligator would be like. Returning to Kalos. Gosh, so hype. Well, I don't know if you heard what I was mentioning earlier, D-Shine, but looking back at the trailer, I was pondering if instead of going to the past, they could be going to the future. Because when I was thinking about it, what they showed in that little teaser looked like stuff that you wouldn't necessarily see that far back into the past. But I could be wrong. But that's why I was thinking, could they be going for a futuristic kind of a game? You're leaning towards it being the past with the development of Lumiose? But then it would have to be like, how far in the past would that be? It couldn't be that far in the past. 1800s? Oh man, the speculation is gonna be fun for the next year. Part of what would have me leaning towards being a past game would be going like Z to A, like, you know, going backwards. I could see them having a new legendary with an A-type looking Pokemon, because basically, you know, X was Xerneas, Y was Givital, Z was Zygarde. So A would have to be a Pokemon with A in the name and also kind of look like the letter A. It was only 5 minutes back. Oh my god! So much happened in that 5 minutes before X and Y. It showed the unknown because it's about letters. Oh snap! Good thinking. Could they change up the unknowns? Make them different in some way? I wonder. Make them look like cursive letters? I don't know. Or maybe like hiragana? I don't know. My wager, if they changed up the way unknown looked, it would have to be like cursive. But that would still be hard to imagine how they would look. Alright, that's all the Pokemon music I found for now. We'll just do whatever. Japanese unknowns. Oh yeah. Maybe Paldea could make a cameo because Spain and borders France. Spain borders France. Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome if they could add like a second region to explore. Like 2 regions, I should say. Station. What's these nuts? What's these? Gotcha. It's just busting up, bro. Oh no! You got me there. I didn't think of that. Hey, I didn't think of that, so I still said it. It's like an embarrassment. You guys already have your clips of me doing these nuts jokes. You gotta be more subtle, Jay. Slugma, Brassy. It'd be cool if the whole thing before X, Y, and you see A to Z as a young kid. Oh, yeah. In a sense, I could see one of the Zygote forms being like very that style, like with the prehistoric look. Maybe make them look different. But what would they have for A? What would be an Age Legendary look like? I can see so many people making fan art online now of what an A Legendary Pokemon would look like. And what kind of name it would have, too. Is the A Pokemon? Is 3,000 years old? Probably is a Pokemon. A Pokemon from Swowlet? Gulpin, I think? Slug my nuts. Oh no! Gulpin on these nuts. Oh my god! You got me! Ah! I did not see that! You tricked me! Frosty! Oh god dang it!
Marcus is a connoisseur of
Ah!
so he was happy with the disclaimer.
Oh my gosh!
Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify.
Ah!
40 unlimited credits.
That was clever.
See how at turbotax.com. That's me.
File your taxes.
What's the fighting type that kind of looks like throw, but blue? Ah, that one I don't remember.
Guaranteed. Make your moves count. See if you qualify at turbotax.com.
Sock! That's right. SAWK. Using that a Pokemon, he forces Xerneas to his to give eternal life. Sock on these nuts. Oh my god. Wait, how does that one make sense? Oh, now I get it. Never mind. You don't have to say. I figured it out. I figured it out. It took me a second. You don't need to. I figured it out. I'm proud of myself though for remembering those Pokemon names. Oh my god, you guys! Oh my god, I just saw the pinned comment too. Man, but oh gosh, this speculation is gonna be so high. A theme song. But my gosh, I can't. I'm getting so excited now. I'm I'm a little bummed we got nothing Unova related, but I really still feel like it's happening, and they're giving Ilka or whoever's gonna be working on it more time, and that is a plus. So I'm not gonna be bummed anymore. It's still coming. Rossi has a question. Oh, what's the evolved form? Oh no, right on these nuts. That one was a little obvious. You gotta catch me off guard. Like you did with the earlier ones. I legit thought you were asking and making some connection to the Legends Lumia skin. Oh boy. I will likely forget, but now that it's on my mind, you're gonna have to wait. But yeah. Oh gosh. Anybody else any final thoughts on the whole thing? Even with the earlier stuff that was announced? It was fun indeed. Found your Meowth. Indeed. In a card form though. Wait a second. Oh wait, I was thinking that I remember they had different forms for Meowth, but I don't believe they had a it was the Alola region, and then Sword and Shield region. The Alola and Galar region that had alternate form Meowths. But nothing in Lumio's region or X and Y region. Yes, it counts. We'll count it. I made a Pokemon menu. I think our wager was I would have to play a one-off game on stream, based off a list that they create. And I could pick. Or are you saying I pick the one-off games and you pick that one-off game? Because I have a whole bunch of games that I wanted to do as one-offs on my stream in the future. Oh, you make the list. Okay. And I pick from the list. Okay, gotcha. That'll be interesting. There's plenty of games that would be okay as like a one-off stream, I would say. Some aren't that long. Or I can do something like Trombone Champ, which was like a... I mean, I could technically stream that game again. But I don't know if it's going to be as funny as that first stream. I'm partly not playing it too much just because I don't want to be a pro at that game. So if I do stream it again, it'll be just as funny. You're right. It'll be a list of games that can be either finished fast or we just play one time. But yeah, I think I'll probably end stream shortly. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, I'm okay. While this wasn't, you know, a phenomenal. I mean, this wasn't the best Pokemon Presents ever. It was a so hype final announcement, and not seeing anything on Unova didn't make me lose hope. I'm so hopeful we'll get more on that in the future. I guess if anything, I am a little bit upset we didn't say anything on the Virtual Console, but I still don't. I'm not losing hope on that, so I'm pretty sure we'll get it at some point. And that's it on that. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey of a presentation from Pokemon, and for all your thoughts and predictions. So thank you guys so much.